Hello everybody, my name is the Farming Man and welcome back to part 13 of our Let's Play on Netherlands. So today we are down at the shop with the JCB. We've just sold the normal seeder. I sold it off screen to buy this. This is a power seeder sort of thingy. Let's have a look at it in the shop. There it is. Requires 120 horsepower, can plant wheat, canola, barley, grass. I think that's corn and beetroots. I think they are. With the sewing machine you can sow your fields. 7 meter working width, 4,500 litre capacity, 15 maintenance a day. And that's it. So let's get this thing back. We're going to need to buy a cultivator as well. That's the only other problem. We need to have a cultivator now. We sold that, didn't we? Let's buy a different one. Yeah, we're going to have to buy something like that. What about you? You're 205. 18,000? I think that'll do. Just nicely. Now we've got a field to seed. Well, a field to cultivate first, and then seed. Actually, with that being the way it is, we can sort of just pull up to it and then road train it home. Oh my god, I don't think you'd be able to do this in real life, but you know, it's a game. Let's do whatever we want. Let's put all the diff locks on so we can get the home quickly, so we don't have loads of wheel spin. Now, we've been off this save game. I've been off the save game for a bit of time. So I off screen at some point. I can't remember when I did it. I've planted. Oh shit. Well, let's try it to talk and. But anyway, off screen, at some point, I planted this field. I can't remember if I showed you, I probably didn't. But 20 and 21, 22 and 21 have been cultivated together, so they want cultivating. Well, 20 something wants cultivating first before we seed it, so we're going to set the JCB doing that whilst we drop this front implement off. We've got, and I figured out the cows need water, so that's why they're at 110% productivity. So we should make quite a bit of money back off them. And I think we're going to do a bit of spraying, some slurry. Have we got enough slurry? Have we got enough slurry? Wee, drifty. But yeah, somewhere along the line. Oh god. Something's going to get. I can't fucking text and drive. Anyway, so this is a ploughed field, so he'll probably want to cultivate all of the ploughed field as well. But it's kind of not what we want him to do. As you can see, field 21 had corn in, and I just sort of left the corn and started cultivating. Well, started just ploughing it up. That was the first job I did with that new John Deere. I bought a plough and ploughed it together so we can have a nice big field close to the farm for bales and stuff, because it won't be far to cart then. Let's just hire a worker and off he goes through all the corn I could probably harvest, but I don't really feel like it. Right, so we are going to start. Oh, fucking hell. Let's start. So we is going to fertilise. Did we buy a fertiliser? How much is fucking hell? I love this new speed mod, it's great. There's only 3% there. What about over here? Yeah, because you could just do that. And there's 1% there. So there's really fuck all. And we don't have no, yes we do have a fertiliser spreader, so let's go get that spreaded. We'll go spray that. I've also got a load of new John Deeres, so I'll probably go sell the case for a John Deere. Actually, we'll do that now, because the case is 107 horsepower. But I kind of want to keep money fairly high up So, but this John Deere we're gonna buy is the lowest one. Like, that's the lowest horsepower we're going to is 105 is what it is, and that's the lowest I really want to go down. I better put some more slurry on that field and just tidy it up a bit. It looks bloody horrendous, especially with this back bit here just bare. I better do that. So we're gonna put the Marshall tanker, get that going. I know it doesn't get I know it's not washed. I don't think they're washable, but I've got the Major and I don't really want to use the Major too much because that's on Old Ridge. So I thought if we leave the Marshall on here, we can get things a bit better. Now, if you've noticed, we're only ever working. The furthest field we've gone is 90. That's it, and that's down very down the bottom. But I did that off screen near enough. And the reason is because I like working near the farm until I get some low loaders or something in. Fucking hell. Ooh, 103. So, these are the John Deeres. So you've got the 4810 just normal front link front loader, and the same but with care wheels on, or row crop if you want to call it. So that's non front link, and I can't remember if there's a front loader. No, there isn't actually. There's no front loader. So we're gonna go for. I was thinking of front loader. Then we've got something to clean out the pig shed with, but if we've got the farm master, we can just do that like that. It'll probably never really do much anyway, so let's just buy that. Fetch your purchase at the store. That's why I'm at the shop. It's actually quite a nice looking tractor. I mean, they're fairly small. It's not a brilliant interior. What's that? Oh, you can move the steering wheel that way. Window, door. Roof, no. Side windows, nope. Back window, yep. So there's quite a lot of things to click on and all that jazz. Oh, missing XML file. Door open, missing XML file. Let's get it started up. So with whether that sounds realistic, I don't know, but it's fairly loud. That is a loud tractor, that is. I think it is really. I think that is like the loudness of what it is in real life. To be fair, this tractor will probably ever 105. It can't actually do anything really apart from spray. We'll just leave it as an odd job tractor. Something's bound to crop up where we need it. I need a writing. Hello. Something's bound to crop up when we need it, so it'll probably come in handy as an extra tractor. We'll probably use it for carting as well. Do we even have a trailer for carting? Let's have a little look, see. Yeah, we do, but it's that big thing there. That's bloody massive. So let's sell that. Oh god, this is a buying and selling episode. I didn't realise how big this stuff actually was. So tippers, we want to buy a Marshall. There we go. And also one of Marston's. Do you want a Marston's, or should we buy a truck and trailer? I may have done a boo-boo here. Marshall, well, let's get rid of you. You're 110, 25, 120, don't say. 161, don't say. 161, 250. Okay, so we don't actually need this tractor because it is so underpowered, so fuck off. We're going to buy a truck and trailer when we get the money. Right, he is cultivating. I bet he's cultivating the entire field, like right down to the bottom as well. So let's get spreading. But yes, we're going to go for the Scania R370 that was reskinned, well, has a new skin with the name of Farming Man 100 subscribers on and all that jazz. I've only just realised that top link doesn't actually connect to anything. But we might be able to buy 200 cows now, actually, and really get the money going. But I've been doing a lot of other save games. I mean, I've been playing on a save game last night of just, which was actually quite fun. Does this need fertilizing? Yes, it does. I mean, I could probably set a course play to do it, but you know why. This is going to make life a lot easier for when I might this weekend just do a massive recording on this and just get slurry and all that going properly. It's a fairly good tractor, this, isn't it? It's what is it? 840. But yes, we'll get the seeder in here in a minute and get that going. We're probably going to plant wheat or something and get a bit of money going. But yes, Old Ridge is still going. I haven't done a lot of episodes for that just yet because I'm just sort of looking for mods really to fit into it and all that stuff. I mean, it's a map I don't want to sort of stop just yet, really. It's a map I really want to keep going. So I might chuck it on multiplayer, rent myself a dedicated server, chuck it on multiplayer, and do a multiplayer game with it with someone. And all that stuff. Or I might even, yeah, I'll probably put it on multiplayer actually. I'll probably see which mods don't actually work with multiplayer. Stick it straight on multiplayer. See if Nick wants to come on and join, and we'll do it like that and get it sorted like that. Because then I could probably do a lot more with multiplayer. I know next episode is going to be really boring for Old Ridge because it's going to be carting manure around because we need to get it to a field. It needs to go up to field 21 and get that sorted out, or field 20. And get that all sprayed up, so that's going to cart all the way up there. That's going to be fun and interesting. Because I know someone is really into manure carting and all that stuff for some reason. He left a comment on my other videos saying when am I going to do it. So that's next episode planned and all that. Right, I'm going to release a seeder in a minute on the back of this John Deere once we've got far enough ahead. Well, he is far enough ahead, but once he can keep going. But yeah, it was a good idea actually converting these fields because now we've got a nice long field to work with. I mean, it wasn't the best of turnovers really. I did it fairly quick. But I mean, it still gives us two fields that would have had to be cultivated and fertilised separately, and I've just literally ploughed up the middle track, got rid of it, and now we're doing both of them. There will be a special video uploaded tonight after this, a 2-hour special video, or an hour and a half, or something like that. A very long video on a completely different map, brand new start. I'm going to just play it and you guys can tell me what you think. The reason it's going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours is it's the 100 subscriber special video, which will probably be up after this. So this will go up first and then that will go up first, well, go up second, shall I say. That is on Braho map, I think it's called. I can't remember the name, and I have just butchered that name to shit. So we'll get that. There'll be a link in the description to it as well. If I can get editing, if I can get it sent to my brother and edit all the bits out where I just go silent, because it's 2 hours of commentary. So that's going to be fairly difficult to do. I mean, 20 minutes is a struggle. Why did I get out? It's hard to fill it up. Let's plant barley. Corn. Grass. Oh, barley's up there. I do like this tractor. The engine gets dirty as well, which is good, because it's the bit without the casing. I mean, it'll probably need a wash soon, but you know. Oh god, that's a lot of milk. 30,000 litres. Why are you stuck on nightfall? Oh, he was saving my game. Go, magic tractor! So this episode is a lot of just driving backwards and forwards, filling stuff up and planting. Ready for next episode to start harvesting again. Ooh, through the sun. Oh, the pace! 15 mile an hour. Wow, this thing is gonna seed this field quick, isn't it? Oh god, don't tell me it's one of them seeders that you can't hire or work with. That's going to really do my head in. Right, let's sort of just try it now. I'm not getting out. I'm not out. Right, it is. It's one of them seeders, so for some reason the hired worker doesn't like it. So looks like seeding is down to us. There's not much of time left anyway, so I'll probably get to the end and push it. It has a fucking huge... Oh my god, go over tractor. Yeah, it doesn't fucking... Oh yeah, it does, it gets rid of stuff. So we probably won't need to cultivate again, ever. You need a wash at some point. You need to go, because I need to buy just a tractor and a mower. You are just so fucking... I mean, you've only done... Right, next thing to be sold. I'm selling all the pointless, useless equipment that we don't actually use. I'm going to get rid of it all because... Really, what is the point in this machine? We've used it, what, once? Beginning of the series? Episode 2, was it? That's it. So if I just buy 2 mowers and I'm done, and a rake, I can just rake the field. I mean, they probably won't be as big as this, but... We'll still get the job done. Yeah, this field really needs to go in over again. And I've just driven straight through it, so that's not very good. Whee! Swerving through the trees. Should probably use the road a lot more. If you're wondering why if you're new to Farming Sim, or you're new to this channel, I direct sell stuff. You get more money on Farming Sim. You get a 20% increase if you direct sell something, which makes life easy because you get loads of money, lots and lots of monies. Fire extinguisher at the back. So this is the Big M, or yes, Big M 500. Yep. Ooh. So that's 315,000. Oh my god, we could buy a load of cows of that, but you know. We don't want to do that, do we? We want to splash our cash on a flatbed. I don't know what to splash our cash on. We'll buy some more cows. Let's get to 200 cows. Flashy stuff. Oh god, I don't think we'll probably get to 200 when we've got no bloody money left. Quickly now, quickly. Yeah, warning to epileptic sufferers. Or people that can't focus on flashy things. I can't remember what they're called. If we get to 200 cows and fast forward time, we'll have fucking loads of milk. And loads of manure and slurry, that's what we want. Lots and lots of slurry and manure. There we go. 200 of them. Minus 200,000. You need a wash. Marshall Tanker! Right, anyway, it is time to end the episode. Oh my god, there's a lot of water in there. Time to end the episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below. Subscribe for more today. Follow me on Facebook. Well, like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you in the next episode. Happy farming. Goodbye.